Reiki Master Tarot, presented by 1111 Mind, Body, and Soul Healing. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love throughout all space and time and beyond. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you to all of the new subbies, all of the new subscribers. Thank you to all of the subscribers everywhere on all of my social media. I am so very grateful to you. It's blowing up, and thank you for loving my shorts because they are telling the story that the angels are telling me to tell you guys. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Thank you, Archangel, Twin Flames of the Chakras. Thank you to Yoga Master Gail. You were part of the inspiration for a reading that's going to be coming up tomorrow, okay? So thank you to Miss Dawn. Thank you, a new subscriber named Dawn. Thank you so much, Dawn. I am so very grateful to you for clicking that subscribe button and the notification bell. If you did, I'm just grateful to you to share your energy with me. So here's what we're doing today, guys, and it's very important. We are going to be doing a collective reading for entertainment purposes only on major astrological shifts. There's a cleansing, a realigning, a recalibration. Okay? Now, what is happening is we are in the middle. We're in the in-between. Remember we were talking about respect the pause? We're in the in-between from, we had a full moon, then we have a new moon. Right now we're in between a new moon and another full moon. Well, in between that, we're getting all of these astrological shifts. We're getting planetary placements. We have the AI 3-eye Atlas comet. We have the A6 Lemon comet. We have earthquakes going on. There's hurricanes. There's a solar CME. There was a solar wind burst. And on top of that, we have the 3-eye Atlas going into perihelion. Okay, that is where it is as close as it could possibly get to the sun. That's the perihelion. And the A6 Lemon comet is going right behind it. So it will be going into its closest approach to the sun as well. All of these things that are going on, these cosmic, what did you call it? A cosmic harmonic. He calls it a cosmic harmonic. It's a symphony of cosmic happenings and occurrences going on in the cosmos that are affecting us directly, affecting all of the planets, the cosmic civilizations, and us. They're affecting us all, okay? So go outside, put your feet on the ground, and make sure you take a look at the reading that is for tomorrow. It's about meditation, and it's about connecting to all of these energies through meditation. Okay, we have our DNA codes that are being activated. We have codes in our soul space, our heart space that are being activated. We have cellular regeneration and recalibration that's going on in our entire physical field. Okay, so just go with the flow. We've been talking about it. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Okay, so another thing that's going on is we are in between. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. When I'm thinking about saying something, if it's correct, I get a spark from my divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. And what I'm getting ready to tell you right now is, remember, all of these cosmic things that are going on, we are in between, okay? Full moons, we're going to get another super moon on November 7th. We get another super moon, I believe, on December 4th. Okay, and then after that, we go into the winter solstice. So in between, from here to all the way to the winter solstice, is a lot of stuff going on in the cosmos right now, okay? I bet you if you go outside and just pull back a little bit, you might be able to see what's going on, okay? So right now, what we have going on is we have the moon, okay? We have the moon, which is the major arcana of the high priestess, and we have the sun, okay? So let's say we have the sun and we have the moon, okay? Under that, we have Venus, okay, which is the Empress. The major arcana for Venus is the Empress, okay? So we have the planet of self, we have the High Priestess, and then we have Venus. And on the right side of Venus, we have Mars. Okay, Mars is major arcana, is the tower. Now, anytime there's a tower that shows up in tarot or a tower in the world, wherever there's an imbalance, balance is being brought. Okay, so if a tower is going to fall, it's falling for a reason. Okay, because it was built on a shaky foundation. So that tower is going to fall. Now, if something is there and it's standing there and it's still on a shaky foundation, that tower can be brought by the universe to bring balance to itself. So let's take a look at this. Now, we have the sun, the planet of self, grandfather sun. Okay, sun, vitality, authority, dignity, will, personality, ego, high office, progress. Now, if we look at all the things that are happening in the cosmos, they're coming from the central sun. The central sun sits behind the sun that we see, okay? Now, then we have the counterpart to the sun is the moon, okay? The moon is where we use our intuition, but the major arcana to the moon is High Priestess. Now, then we have Venus, the Empress, okay? Now, we have two divine feminines right here, okay? And then we have the sun, who is an authority, and we have the sun, who is the central sun, and Mars, that brings a tower, that's the universe, okay? Now, all of these happenings right here are happening concentric to Mother, Father, Gaia. Now we have 1, 2, 3 divine feminines that are being protected, okay, by the divine masculines, okay? Major astrological shifts are happening. Cleansing, realigning, and recalibration, okay? The struggle, what I heard was the chapter of struggle is closing. Now, if the chapter of struggle is closing for Mother, Father, Gaia, remember we talking about all of those things that's going on, earthquakes, the hurricanes, we have cyclones, the solar CMEs, the solar wind bursts, the 3-eye atlas, okay, is approaching perihelion. It's supposed to be there tomorrow. Okay, it's closest to the sun. We have a comet that is going close as it possibly can to the sun. It's being followed by another comet, 86 limit. Now, all of these things, I am told by the Hopi Indians, were foretold. Okay, the Atlas, three-eye Atlas is the sacred blue Kachina, and there's also a sacred red Kachina. The blue is communication, the red is power, okay? The red is power, intuition, and intention, okay? And this has been what's been foretold through eons, the last at least 28,000 years, and every time there's something that changes, massive change, it comes after 28,000 years, I believe, okay? So let's put these away, but just know there is a major master astrological shifts going on, okay? And when I was pulling those cards, this is the one that came up to 999. This is the conclusion to a current situation. Okay, I was told to pull this one. So we'll see how that fits into whatever it is that's going on right now when we do our reading. Okay, so let's put these away. We're going to put those there. Okay, we're going to welcome in the archangels. Where are we at? We are at 8 minutes. Okay. We're going to welcome in the Archangel Twin Flames of the Chakras. We're going to welcome in the Archangels of the 7 Rays, the colors of heaven. We're going to welcome in the Archangels of the 4 corners, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel. We request your presence to come in and oversee and protect this reading from any and all that do not have our highest good in mind. We thank you with infinite unconditional love from our heart space. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, the angels are here, y'all. The angels are here. Okay, Archangel Twin Flames of the Chakras, if you would, please give us the essence of the story that you wish to tell today about major astrological shifts going on in the cosmos. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. You cannot play with these angels, okay? At the high heart, sacred plan, See that energy? See all the energy that's coming down? Wow, Spirit. Okay, look at this one. Inner child healing. Okay. Whose inner child is being healed? Mother, Father, God. Okay. All of these things that are going, the earthquakes, all of the earthly, tangible things that are going on, these movements that are going, the earthquakes, hurricanes, solar CME, solar wind bursts, the Atlas, everything that's going on in the earth, the earthquakes and stuff moving around and things happening, that is energy that was absorbed by Mother, Father, Gaia over the eons that she has been in this part of the universe to help humans to ascend while in human form, ascend to a higher state of being while in human form. From what I understand, it's never happened in the cosmos before. But what's going on right now, all of these things going on that you're seeing, the volcanoes and all that kind of stuff, the storms, the hurricanes, the cyclones, all of that is energy that is being released and cleansed from Mother, Father, Gaia. That's why when we have energies that show up in our space that trigger us, it's the same thing. Okay, so those energies that are not for our highest good, same thing. Energies for Mother, Father, Gaia that are not for her highest good are being released by them showing up. Okay, the same thing happens to us. The energies that we need to release and they don't make us feel good and they make us feel bad and sad and upset and going, okay, I thought I'd let go of that. It's a test. It's for us to, thank you, Spirit. It is testing our resolve. Okay, so release, surrender, allow. We are going through what Mother, Father, Gaia is going through. Okay, her inner child is being healed, so is ours. Okay, under that we have yes. The answer is yes. You can't make this up. Thank you, Spirit. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. As I'm talking, I'm getting the sparks of energy, you guys, from my divine guides. And they're the ones that are speaking through me. So if I'm looking over here, I'm not looking at anything. I'm looking over here. So I'm speaking and telling you what they want you to know. Okay, look, ease and grace. Earth Star Chakra, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron. Thank you so much, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Thank you so much. Ease and grace. The more we release and let go of is the more we release and let go of that no longer serves us. The same thing for Mother, Father, Gaia. We will learn how to, what's going to happen is we get tools that are going to help us to manage our set of circumstances from the all that is and the all that ever was, from our divine guides, spirit guides, and divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. We get tools to help us manage that, and we use those tools to give us ease and grace. Okay, this is on the Earth Star with us. All right, under that we have, look, clear, cancel, release, release, surrender, allow, clear, cancel, release. Because when those energies show up, you see how her hands are crossed? Okay, she's got her borders up and she is not allowing that energy to come into her space. She is clearing her inner child for good. Okay, under that, honesty and communication. Speak honest to yourself. Look at things hard that are showing up in your subconscious. Okay, it takes bravery and courage to go into that place where we hide things from ourselves. But if we're mindful and observant of our behavior, we see what we're projecting on others. And when we see what we're projecting on others, and if it doesn't make you feel good, and it's something that you have to forgive yourself for, then it's something you need to look at, release, and surrender. Look at it with honesty and communicate truth to yourself. Okay? Look, signs and reminders. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender. Thank you, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst. Look, signs and reminders. You see the butterflies? That's transformation. You see the birds? The signs and reminders are communication. Okay, they're conversations. It may even be somebody coming across this video and they see something that I typed in the opening slate, or they overhear something I say, and it touches them because they asked a question, and it's an answer to whatever that question may have been, or it may touch them in such a way where it opens up a portal for their divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels to slip them some knowledge and go, remember, remember, remember. Now is the time for you to remember, okay? This is all about remembering. It's not so much us learning. We're learning and growing and evolving from karmic lessons, but the karmic lessons are helping us to remember who we really are as divine sovereign beings. We're not just humans, okay? If we were just humans, why would we have all of these divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels helping us? Why can I confidently, with truth in my heart, mind, and soul, say that we are co-creators with Prime Creator of our reality, okay? The more we sit back and we say, I send you infinite unconditional love. You see something on the TV and somebody's done something to cover up something else that they did, and this new something is bigger than what they did the last time. I send you infinite unconditional love. Now just think about how many people, if they sent infinite unconditional love to one person's conduct, and that infinite unconditional love was coming from Prime Creator, because you're co-creator, guess what that does to whatever that is that's bringing imbalance, okay? Think about it, okay? We are here to anchor light. We are here to bring balance, okay? And the way we bring balance is not to add on to what's already there. We flip it with infinite unconditional love, okay? Bring balance, all right? Now look, under signs and reminders, look. Transformation. I love these angels. They come through every single time. Transformation. We are here to transform the status quo with infinite unconditional love. We start with ourselves, okay? These major astrological shifts are bringing us change to our DNA, to our cellular structure, to the cellular structure of the Mother, Father, Gaia, to the cellular structure of everything you see out in the atmosphere. When we look at things and we go, oh my goodness, no, I send you infinite unconditional love. That's what we do, okay? Under that, the answer is no. So we got a yes and we got a no. All right, so we're not adding anything into what's out there. The answer is no. We are saying, I send you infinite unconditional love. Okay, so that's what's going on. I love this. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so if you would, thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, thank you, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, thank you, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Amethyst. If you would, please clarify ease and grace. Okay, let me do this. These are all the cards are shuffled. Ease and grace, sacred plan, signs and reminders. Okay, there's a privileged lady at the high heart with Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. This privileged lady is clarifying sacred plan. Under that sacred plan, okay, under privileged lady, we have unexpected income. We have unexpected income. Clear that inner child wound. Okay, that is the reward for clearing that inner child. Okay, under that, a karmic lesson. We are clearing ourselves. We're clearing the karmic lessons away. Okay, at the soul star chakra, thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. At the soul star, we have Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Amethyst. Look what we have. Signs and reminders. Somebody is thinking about somebody. Okay, and transformation. Look, somebody is transforming a house or where they live, or they're transforming because of a house, and they're working hard at it, okay? Now, this might mean something else. Let's take a look and see what's going on over here in the Earth Star with Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron. Look, we have a masculine karmic lesson. Okay, somebody probably healed themselves from the karmic lesson. The karmic lesson is the catalyst to our learning, growing, and evolving to get to who we truly are. Okay, karmic lessons are necessary. They're part of the sacred plan. Okay, now under main male, this karmic lesson, somebody's going on a journey. Clear, cancel, and release. So is this karmic lesson going away, or is this because of this karmic lesson, somebody is going on a journey? Okay, so we have an official person. We have a karmic lesson, a female karmic lesson that was doing dark magic. Was doing something done in the dark. Okay, so we have a karmic lesson. Because of a karmic lesson, ease and grace, somebody's going on a journey towards a privileged lady. Okay, they're bringing unexpected income. The same person is thinking about this privileged lady and a house. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, so it looks like there's some clearing. Remember the cleansing, realigning, and recalibration that's going on because of all of the planetary placements and all of this beautiful, beautiful cosmic energy that is coming from multiple sources right now to the earth, okay, but they're coming from multiple sources in the heavens. Okay, we have cosmic civilizations, beings from cosmic civilizations that are assisting us. We have our higher self. We have the archangels. We have the all it is and the all it ever was. You can just talk to them if you want to. Hey, just talk to him. Okay, when you're releasing and surrendering something, visualize that he's standing right next to you. Okay, and you're saying, "Can I do this to you?" And he goes, "Yes, baby." And you put it in a bowl. And then once you put it in a bowl, visualize yourself putting a golden cover on that bowl. Okay, and then once you put the golden cover on the bowl, you stand next to the all that is and the all that ever was. He puts his arm around you, kisses on top of your head. Okay, and you're watching this energy that you're releasing being transmuted and transformed into butterflies of light. Okay, you see the light coming out from under the lid of wherever you put that energy that you wanted to release and surrender. Okay, and it's all of the rainbow colors of the rainbow, and then it gets glowing and it's golden, it's white. And then you take when you take the Most High says, okay, take the cover off, and you take the cover off, and guess what? You get a whole bunch of butterflies, and they just flying around, and then they're singing. Some of them are dancing. Okay, and they fly off into the cosmos. Now you've transmuted that energy, and you can look at the all that is and the all that ever was and say, thank you. I'm so very grateful to you for helping me to transmute this energy that no longer serves me. Okay, if that's what you need to do is visualization for you, believe me, that I have so many butterflies in the cosmos. Okay, they're innumerable at this point. Okay, if you can visualize what you want your reality to be, right here, right now, I want to release and surrender energies, all of them, that no longer serve me. Okay, and I do it all 22. We just signed. Look at you, scary. Okay, see what happens? You see what happens? Signs, synchronicities. 22. Everybody that's watching this, you got that number too. Look it up, okay, and see what that means for you. Okay, thank you so much, angels. I love y'all. You guys come through every single time. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. We're going to do a reflection spread. Can you please tell us, what is the lesson at the root chakra? What is the lesson at the root chakra? Thank you. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. Thank you, Archangel Sanaphon, Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Thank you, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender. Thank you, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Amethyst. Okay, Queen of Pentacles is the lesson under the main male. Okay. Okay, now, on the left side of the Queen of Pentacles, resourceful, abundant. This Queen of Pentacles is resourceful, abundant, and has a lot of wisdom. But let's see what's on the left side of the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody is thinking real hard. Rest, reflect, rejuvenation. Why are they thinking real hard about this Queen of Pentacles? Okay, it's a main male. This is a karmic lesson. Somebody is doing this with ease and grace. Okay, let's see what's going on. On the other side, look, 8 of Wands. Somebody's getting messages from the cosmos about this Queen of Pentacles. All right, that's the lesson. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. Okay, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, can you tell us what is the experience at the sacral chakra? What's being created right here? Thank you. Look, the Tower. Universe is balancing itself. This is an experience that's going on. So there may be a Queen of Pentacles that is experiencing the Tower. Look at the energy that's coming from the cosmos, okay? This is coming quickly, okay? And with passion, fast action, message, moving now. On the right side is the Ace of Pentacles. It had something to do with earthly tangible blessings. Anytime you get an ace from the all that is and the all that ever was, it's what you deserve. Okay, this Ace of Pentacles is going to this Queen of Pentacles and a main male. And that was a masculine karmic lesson, okay? All right, thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. Can you please tell us what is the challenge at the solar plexus? What action is being taken? Well, look, it's coming under journey. Somebody's walking away from this, okay? All right, Spirit. What's up the challenge? Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. Thank you. Look, 3 of Clubs, a third party. So it may have been that this is the challenge at the third party. That there was a main male that was a third party. Okay, there's another male that is walking away. Okay, cancel, release. Somebody is cutting something out. This is like the Ace of Swords. Something is being cut out because of a truth. Okay, on the left side of the 3 of Swords, look, 10 of Swords. This is actually being brought to an end. 10 of Swords, shock, anger, pain, sadness, depression, guilt, hard end, starting over. So there was a tower that's bringing an end to something, because there's a karmic male, there's a karmic lesson right here to a third party. On the right side, look, betrayal. Okay, thank you, angels. Y'all come through every single time. The angels are picking the cards, you guys. Okay, now these are the ones that were divinely inspired by Archangel Raziel. Thank you, Archangel Raziel. He is my creative guide. He divinely inspires, and he is my creative person that goes in and tells me, I don't like this, I don't like this. He does it. Exactly, I know it. Okay, so thank you. So there was betrayal. We're looking at betrayal. Okay, lesson, experience, challenge. There was something that's coming to an end. There's a 10 of Swords, and it was because of betrayal. Somebody was betrayed. They're walking away. This person is walking away. Cut, clear, release. Okay, so let's take a look. All right, thank you, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Can you tell us what is the decision at the heart space? Decision at the heart space. Okay. Something's coming to an end. We said that, look, we said that, remember? Something's coming to an end, 999. Okay, so, the decision at the heart space. Somebody's moving on to calmer waters, okay? Somebody's made the decision to move on to calmer waters, and we can see that right here. See the journey? Somebody going on a journey. Somebody going on a journey, making a decision. Clear, cancel, release. They've already made the decision to cut that loose, whatever it was in that past. Okay, something was done in the moon, but it was all, someone was done under cover of moonlight, but see that light at the bottom? Something was revealed too. So remember, we were talking about being in the in-between, the sacred space of the in-between, okay? We have new moons, we have full moons, then we have an equinox coming up. In between all of that, we're being layered and layered and layered with infinite, unconditional love energy through major astrological shifts that are cleansing, realigning, and recalibrating us from the inside out, from the top to the bottom. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. On the right side, look, somebody can make plans to move forward. Okay? Now, is this somebody, this privileged lady, or is it somebody going towards a privileged lady? We'll see, but something was done in the dark. This is a secret. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So this person moving on to calmer waters is still making plans, but they've made a decision. But whatever it is that they're doing, they're not telling anybody. It's a secret. Yeah, see? Look, they've already done what they're gonna do. They've already made plans to move forward, but they're not telling anybody. Okay? So those plans are just not no little knee jerk. They're moving a lot of pieces around on their chessboard so that they can move clean. Okay? Move clear to calmer waters. They're making sure that the waters, when they do get to them, are calmer. So they're moving a lot of things around. Thank you, Spirit. Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, can you please tell us what is being spoken about at the throat chakra? Okay, thank you, Spirit. 8 of Cups, walking away, emotionally balanced. Okay, turning point, emotional balance, leaving. Okay, and it's under unexpected income. So, and inner child healing. Remember, once we become clear of the energies from our past, opinions of the others, stories of our past, emotional things that no longer serve us, there is an opening. Okay, the cup is empty. So if we're co-creators with Prime Creator, guess what he's gonna do? Oh, we don't have to feel this way no more. Let's feel happy. Let's get some childlike wonder, some joy, some love, joy, and some happiness. Let's do some creativity. Let's do some self-expression. Okay, and that's what happens. This person is walking away. They got a bright new idea. Look, bright new idea. Ace of Wands. Remember, whatever you get, whenever you get an ace from the all it is, it's what you deserve. So if this person has already made the decision to move on and calm the waters, they're not sharing that energy with anyone. They're doing it in secret. Okay, that means they're holding all of the energy to make sure whatever they decide to do successful, they're keeping that energy undercover. Okay, and look on the right side. 4 of Wands. Stable foundation, heart's desire, wish fulfillment. That's what he's visualizing. Just like we visualize letting go of the energy standing next to the all that is and putting it into a bowl in front of him and then covering it and letting it transmute with help of the energies of the archangels of the 4 corners, the archangels, twin flames, and the archangels of the 7 rays. Okay, once you clear that space, Spirit puts in there your heart's desire and wish fulfillment. It's right here. Okay, you got a bright new idea. Move forward. Okay, all right. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mother Mary. If you would please tell us what is the energy that the person intuition. What did they? Look, the Magician manifesting. Okay, decision, action, manifestation. What he wants to manifest, he's thinking about this lady right here. Or she's thinking about him. And the manifestation is transformation. Okay, now, that's the Magician's energy. Okay, now let's see what's on the right side. Look, 9 of Wands. Now, the 9 of Wands is somebody that's a battle-worn soldier. I see you over there. Is a battle-born soldier. This person has taken each one of these wands and has tried to get something to work by doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different result. He now only has 1 wand in his hand. Okay, he's walking towards the sunset. Something's coming to an end. Weary, courage, no fear. Okay, so that's this Magician. He wants this 4 of Wands. Okay, he's walking. He's leaving turning point, emotional balance, leaving where he was to go towards his 4 of Wands, his wish fulfillment, heart's desire, and he's manifesting that as the Magician. Okay, so we know on our journey we go from the Fool. Okay, no apparent plan, nothing, no fear, no nothing, jumping off a cliff. The dog is trying to go, hey, what are you doing? Okay, this person has now went from the Fool to the Magician. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary. He has healed himself. We're talking to this is Archangel Raphael and Archangel Mother Mary. Okay, this is a message they gave to us. He is manifesting his heart's desire, transformation, wish fulfillment. Okay, a new state of being. All right. Okay, thank you, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mother Mary, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine. Can you please tell us what is the message coming down? This person is through the crown chakra, the 1,000-petal lotus. What is that message? Remember, you guys, we had 2222. When I looked at as soon as I looked at it, that's signs and reminders, synchronicities. Okay, look it up. 2222 is a message for you. Okay. No. Hold on. Okay, so this fell out, so we're gonna take it. It's the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Oh, Spirit, you guys are so beautiful. Okay, look. 7 of Swords is deception, thievery, or sabotage. Okay, now Look at him. He only has 5 swords. He's leaving the other 2 there. What this person is doing is reclaiming what was stolen from him. Okay? On the left side, right side of the Magician is the Death card. This is Archangel Azrael. Okay? This is transformation again. Transformation. Transformation, look. Transformation. Okay? Look. Look at the butterflies. Transformation. There is a transformation of a situation, a major transformation of a situation happening. There's a house involved. There's true love involved. Somebody is reclaiming something that was taken from them. Here's the Death card, Archangel Azrael, transformation. And on the other side, look, this is the Emperor. Okay, he is now moving forward. He has emotional and control of his environment, goals, movement, assertive. This is the Chariot. So whenever the Emperor is sitting in the Chariot, okay, he is connected to the all that is and the all that ever was. He is divinely connected by his crown chakra to his divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels, to the all that is and the all that ever was. Okay, he is connected to the divine mind while he's standing in the Chariot. Okay, he's moving forward. Okay, wow, Spirit. Okay, all right, Archangel, thank you, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine, Archangel Christiel, Archangel Mallory. May I have what's at the causal chakra? What is at the causal chakra, please? The causal chakra. Balance. Archangel Michael is bringing balance. This person, okay, went through the trials and tribulations of the lessons, experiences, and challenges to learn, grow, and evolve. All of those things were catalysts to our wanting balance in our life. That's why towers show up, okay? Towers show up for us to be a catalyst to bring balance. It is the universe. The universe is in this is in the room. Thank you to all of universal beings of highest white light that are the law of one. Thank you to all of the universal. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Thank you to the universe. Thank you, Prime Creator. I am grateful to be a co-creator with you. Thank you to Most High Adonai Marbello. Thank you to Mother Father Gaia. Thank you to all of my divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels, and the spirit guides of all of these decks. Thank you so much. You guys come through every single time. Archangel Twin Flames and Chakras, y'all, no joke. Thank you so much to all of the divine beings that are helping to tell this story and participating. I am grateful to you. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you. Okay, you guys are being inspired to say this. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you to all the ascended masters. Thank you to the archangels of the angelic empire. Thank you so much for your presence. I welcome and acknowledge you with infinite, unconditional love. You can feel them. Okay, hopefully you guys can feel them too. Okay, so on the left side is the 7 of Swords, where somebody is reclaiming something that was stolen from them. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, somebody's being left out in the cold. They have to go around to the side of the church through the gate of transformation again. Okay, so keep that word in mind. Transformation is a big word here. We have transformation once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Transformation is, the whole thing is transformation. Okay? Transformation. If something is standing tall and spirit brings a tower, it's crashing down. Okay? It's coming to a third party because of karmic lessons. Okay? Transformation is the word. Okay? Archangel Michael is bringing temperance. All right? Now, on the right side of Archangel Michael, look. Stop. We just talked about the journey of the person that is on this reflection spread. Their journey is the Fool card. We just talked about it. New beginning, faith, and joy. This is the card that is the crux of the story that the angels wanted to tell. We just talked about it. We talked about the beginning of the journey where the person is the Fool, has no fear. Okay, and as the dog saying, what are you doing? And he grows to the end of the tarot deck to be the magician. Remember? And why does this make sense? Remember? Something's coming to an end. Okay? Something is coming to an end right here, right now. The next number is 1. Okay, that's a new beginning. Okay, 3 of Pentacles, a collaboration. Somebody becoming whole in one with themselves, whole in one with their higher self, whole in one with the all that is and the all that ever was, and in all the divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels that are in this room. This is us. This is all of us. Becoming whole in one with ourselves, whole in one with our higher self, whole in one with the all that is and the all that ever was. Okay? Why? Because it's time. Okay? The wheel of fortune is turned. And it turns in the direction of your intentions and your choices. For what? Stardom. Okay, there's fame and fortune. Okay, it's a good omen. Somebody has healed their inner child. Okay, and now what they're looking at is their star that spirit is given to them. Okay, because their masculine and their feminine energies within are balanced. So that means that our balanced masculine and feminine energies within balances out our outer world. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Okay, so let's cross the cards. Do we have time? Yes, we do. Okay, so the lesson, there was a Queen of Pentacles who was a karmic lesson. Apparently there was 2. There was a masculine karmic lesson and there was a feminine karmic lesson. Okay, we did see that. Okay, this masculine karmic lesson, is clarifying ease and grace. Sometimes we have to go through the karmic lessons in order to see where we are in the middle of a thing, okay, in order to sit back and see the bigger picture in order to be able to map out our footsteps. So apparently this was a karmic lesson, okay, and it is crossing from lesson to evolution. Apparently, this lady was a karmic lesson. This person, this masculine, is now retrieving what was stolen from him while he was learning a karmic lesson. Wow, Spirit. Okay, so now we have experience and we have grown. This tower, okay, of this karmic lesson caused this gentleman to evolve, and we just saw the Fool card. The Fool goes from the 0. Okay, he goes from the 0 to the Magician. Okay, so this magician, this Fool, taking the leap, got a tower, catalyst. Now he's a magician, manifesting because he is aware and conscious now of what was going on. Okay, he got the lesson experience. Okay, now he has grown to the Magician. Okay, you started out as the Fool. Okay. And the Fool is it's not a bad word. It's just somebody that's unaware. Okay, but they have no fear. They moving forward. They have no fear. It's like, I'm going with this. I want to try everything. I want to see everything. Okay. All right. Okay, challenge. 3 of Cups. It was a third party. So if there was a third party here, that means that there was a third party in the relationship he was in, or there was a third party that in a relationship he was in prior. There was a third party there. Okay, either way, there were 2 people that were supposed to be together, and we see them here. There was a third party. Okay, there was a third party. All right, and that third party, where are we? Who's walking away from? Okay, challenge, learning. Okay, so whatever this third party put him through as a challenge, he learned his lesson. He is emotionally balanced, and he's walking away from it. Okay. Now, we have the 6 of Swords, okay? He's made a decision to go move on to calmer waters, okay? And this is crossing to Archangel Michael. He's getting help to find balance, okay? Archangel Michael is helping him to find balance because he took action to see things from a higher state of being for what they truly were and to make a decision to bring balance into his life. He is now getting help from all of the divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Remember, you guys are more than what we're all are more than what we think we are. Okay? If you just a human on this earth and you just supposed to go through life, get your retirement, say, see the grandkids whenever you got a chance to see the grandkids. Okay, some older ones are invisible. Okay, their kids don't see them, they don't talk to them, they don't call them, they're just there. Guess what? You have divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. So you went through all of that, and what did you get out of it? A whole group of folks you don't even know are there. Okay? Meditate. Sit still. Watch those weird things that happen in your house, and you go, what was that? Okay, that was maybe somebody saying, I'm here. I need you to look over here. Okay, I need you to pay attention to me. I've been trying to get your attention. You're not by yourself. You're not alone. Go outside, listen to the birds, hug a tree, do all that stuff. Okay, this is real, y'all. All right, so what else are we going to do? I think this is enough. Well, let's look at it. Okay, so this main male, okay, karmic lesson, was a third party. This karmic male was a third party. Okay, so that happened. Okay, and it caused someone to take a leap, to move forward. Okay, now we have the privileged lady who's moving on to calmer waters for the baby doll. Okay, and this is the baby doll on the other side of the privileged lady. See? Privileged lady, the full card, they both in the middle. Going on, moving on to karma waters. It's part of the sacred plan. They're going to be in a collaboration. Okay? That's happening. Thank you. This privileged lady is part of the sacred plan. Why is she privileged? Because she released and surrendered what no longer served her. She used all of those catalysts that were lessons, experiences, and challenges to learn, grow, and evolve. But in the middle of all that, she had to make a decision as to what was good, what was for her highest good. And then over here, you have the signs and reminders with this gentleman, okay, who was walking away emotionally balanced from what was going on in the past, okay? And what does that mean? He's taking a leap, okay, to go into a collaboration. All right? So, y'all, this is the reading. Comes out perfect every single time because my angels love me and I love them, and I'm so grateful to have them in my life. And you guys have the same. You guys have a myriad of beings, higher beings that are here. Okay, their energy is coming to us through the sun rays. Okay, go outside. We got major astrological shifts that are cleansing, realigning, and recalibrating us from the inside out. The chapter, the era of struggle is closing down, okay? Why? Because Spirit said it is time for you to have ease and grace, okay? Because you have conquered the karmic lessons, okay? Let them go. Let them go, all right? So I'm going to leave this here to all universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one. I am so very grateful to you. I send my gratitude to you throughout all space and time and beyond. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. To all of the energies represented on this reflection spread, I send you infinite unconditional love throughout all space and time. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I see you. I see you. I see you. Okay, y'all, I'm going to leave y'all with this today. The 5 principles of Reiki. Okay. Reiki is universal, omnipresent, universal life force energy. It's in the environment. Okay. When we said it, that you're getting cleansing and realigning and recalibration through the light codes that are coming from the cosmos, that universal life force energy is there too. Okay, you can pull it just like I pull it. I'm attuned to it, but just doesn't mean that you couldn't just pull it out of the air or be attuned to it too. My intentions are different. Okay, but so let me leave this with you today. I will not be angry. Today, I will not worry. Today, I will do my work honestly. Today, I respect and honor every living being. Today, I am grateful for everything that I have in my life right now. I send you guys infinite unconditional love, and I am grateful that you stopped by my channel. Okay, I infuse the cards in this reading with universal life force energy that I share with you. Okay, I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Make every moment of every day. See the sun? I didn't even realize that. You see the sun coming in? Universal life force energy. Okay? So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make every day a perfect day with infinite unconditional love. All right? Talk to you tomorrow.